I pay 56 merchants with my George Bank by phone. I just think he's terrific. He can organize things so much better than I can. George Bank by phone has not only saved me money in terms of actual dollars, I figured it probably saves me about $100 a year just in terms of postage, in terms of my time going to the post office and all the fuss that you get into when you have to pay bills. I just think George Bank by phone is terrific.
Gerard Bank.
There's a brand new way to ride to work each day.
I think a van pool is probably one of the most economical, reliable forms of transportation.
I get into work on time.
It's door-to-door service. Dependability is there 110%.
You can relax on the way to work instead of having to fight the traffic.
It just takes a lot of wear and tear and responsibility off of you. The van pool is a new concept in transportation where people who work for the same company and live in the same general area travel to and from work together every day.
In this area alone, there's over 150 van pools.
It's a great inflation fighter.
You can save money.
Especially with the price of gas today.
You can save energy.
Each van pool, depending on the mileage, saves between 5,000 and 12,000 gallons of gas a year.
You can feel very patriotic about what you're doing.
Start a van pool at your company. Talk to your personnel director or call the Delaware Valley Regional Planning Commission at 567-3000.
Easy come, easy go.
I switched to the transaction account.
George made the difference.
I switched to Gerard because of the service. I like the transaction account because your money isn't tied up and there's no minimum balance.
With a transaction account, you pay for what you use.
I switched for George Bank by phone.
I think that the transaction account is the best deal in town.
I don't think there's any comparison between the Gerard transaction and other Now accounts.
From my experience over these years, I know it is the only bank in town.
Changing the way people bank.
Oh, the Daily News definitely has the best writers in the city.
Chuck Stone's writing style is like the Daily News. It's thought-provoking, it's intelligent.
Pete Dexter is my favorite writer.
He's a rebel, he's good, he's controversial.
Oh, the Friday section just completes my weekend.
So I think Bill Collins is the best baseball writer in America.
Daily News is the finest newspaper anywhere. The Western Hemisphere, in the galaxy, anywhere.
Daily News just isn't my paper, it belongs to everybody.
I'm calling George to pay my bills. 585-4000. The first thing George asks me is my customer information number. And then I punch that in. George then wants me to pay my first bill. I punch my first bill's number and the amount of that bill. This time it's my phone bill and it's $13.06. I hear the number and it's correct, and then I go and punch my next bill. Banking by phone is just that easy.
Changing the way people bank.
It was on a night like this we saw them go by for the first time. Remember?
My cousin saw them the same night I did, clear across town.
Yeah, they're everywhere. And they say if you look at just the right moment, you can see them go right past your house.
Last time, they come zipping around a corner there and flew by in a flash.
And whenever there's an important news story in your neighborhood, they zoom over as fast as they can.
Look, there they go!
Watch Channel 2 and see what's new on Eyewitness News tonight.
Hey, quiet, everybody. It's that new guy on Live at 5.
What's this new guy's name?
What guy?
The guy on Live at 5.
Guy Atchley.
A lot of people are talking about the new guy on Live at 5. His name is Guy Atchley.
This new guy any good?
What guy?
The guy on Live at 5.
Who, Guy Atchley?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So watch the guy Milwaukee's talking about, Guy Atchley on TV6 News Live at 5.
What a guy.
What guy?
The guy on Live at 5.
Yeah, Guy Atchley.
He's a heck of a guy.
He's my kind of guy.
What guy?
The guy on...
As your transmission, I refuse to haul this load till I get a Cotman checkup.
Suit yourself.
Cotman fixes transmissions proper, honest, and fast.
Cotman promised I'd be ready by 5. Where were you?
I thought they were just saying that.
Don't touch me, Joan.
That's why we're growing strong as a nationwide chain of independent dealers.
Could you read that part about never paying for transmission repairs again?
All right. The Cotman Lifetime Guarantee.
Come up to Cotman.
They're
coming to your town. They might even be on your street. News Center 8, they're everywhere with the best local coverage in Cleveland.
Sure, I saw it right outside.
Can't be, Timmy. It was just seen at the airport.
Calling all cars. Be on the lookout. News Center 8 spotted in Lakewood, Seven Hills, Brunswick, East Cleveland.
But, Doctor, how can they be in so many places at once?
There are just some things man was not meant to know.
News Center 8, coming to your neighborhood soon.
Al Tersey of Action News, one of the most knowledgeable... Where's Al?
Oh, well, he just finished writing that tax story, and then he had to run to production.
Never mind, thanks. Jerry Harris, Action News, one of the most knowledgeable...
Looking for Jerry? She had to edit a tape, then she had a meeting. Oh, there she is now.
Jerry Harris.
Hi, can we do this a little later? I'm really kind of busy right now.
Oh. Al Tersey, Action News.
Oh, hi, I really loved it, but I've got to finish this story.
Oh. Al Tersey and Jerry Harris. The only place to catch them is on Action News.
Where is he?
Don't get the river.
Reverend!
Oh, my.
The Sunday Hartford Current. Pick it up. You won't want to put it down.